Cities are leading at the most granular level of government, right? Municipal government is the most granular level of government, and it is where the people expect to see the changes the most. And so whether it's driving on your streets, whether it's having clean water and stormwater mitigation, whether it's having a sewer system that operates and functions without fail, is very, very important to a city. And these are big costs. And so when you know that you're going to receive a certain amount or part of a formula grant each year, it helps for you to budget over time for larger projects that you can do bit by bit, and I think that is very critical.
I think it's important for us to rethink how the state funds infrastructure. We want to be able to plan for growth, and if you don't know whether you're going to get a grant and you go through a grant cycle and you might have to go through it 3 or 4 times, it makes it really difficult to attract development. So I think that there is a way of doing this that is more comprehensive and that will help the state meet its needs for more housing and as well as communities' needs to invest in infrastructure.
We are almost in the inverse of a bliss point where our water infrastructure is aging, but it is not so bad that we are in a crisis level. And so we kind of fall into this, no man's land of not being eligible for a lot of the program-based grants. And what would be really helpful with the swap is the ability to have like a dedicated funding stream to ensure that we are able to update our water infrastructure.
So one of the things that we've experienced is that you don't have the right project at the right time for one of the priorities of the grant, you're not going to get it. The other problem is you almost have to be in violation in order to get the grant funds, and it's a disincentive.
We are struggling, all of us are struggling with inflation, with the cost of living, with all of that. The 2% tax cap puts us in a real bind, and so we are just all working very hard, spinning our wheels to do the projects that we feel are necessary. We're not even talking about pie-in-the-sky projects.
This would allow us the opportunity to make sure that we are working on repairs or improvements to some of the ancient water lines and sewer lines that we have within the village of Honeoye Falls today. Most areas in New York State, most small villages and municipalities have infrastructure that's aging close to 100 years of age.
The challenge is that it's temporary, and oftentimes our expenses are permanent, and so to have more predictable increase would definitely help us as a municipality to plan for the services that are most needed to support our constituents.